What is going on YouTube? AVI back with another video, and here we are in Paita, Peru, and we are staying here for a few weeks, and we're actually gonna end our trip tomorrow. So we're gonna hand this car back in, but we are renting this car. It's a 2023 Toyota Yaris. Supposedly it's a GR Sport Edition, but I think what they like to do here, they just like to tack on like these badges. So it says GR Sport here, but I'm sure it's the very basic of the basic, because it really is. But before we get into all that, let's check out the engine, because we do like to start with the engine here on the AVI channel. Okay. So looking in depth on Google about this engine, it's a Toyota Yaris, but it's the basic one. It does have a 5-speed manual transmission. It feels like it's very low on horsepower, and if you can see here, there's like four of those intake plenum things. So I think this has a 3-cylinder naturally aspirated engine, and supposedly on Google it makes 68 horsepower, 68 pound-feet of torque, and you can really feel it. It does not make a lot of power at all, but other than that, it does look like a clean engine bay. Everything is pretty simple and easy to maintain, looks like. Yeah, we'll close this. But here in Peru, most of the cars are manual transmission, so that's what I was excited for when renting out this car. So, and you know, the streets in Peru are pretty crazy, so that's what I was excited for, learning a lot with this car. Best way to learn, honestly, with the rental manual transmission. But as you can see here, it's pretty much beat up. That's kind of how it is here, even though for a 2023 there's a lot of dents and stuff on the car, the bumper, the hood. Here I believe is that tacked on GR badge. It kind of looks like somebody just put it on there, and you can see your Peru license plate. It's pretty awesome. Other than that, it looks pretty much intact. Obviously, they do produce a white light. They are LEDs, but those are most likely aftermarket. And you got the halogen turn signals. Back here, you get a little reflector here with some aftermarket wheels. Fun fact, during our trip, we actually had 2 flat tires that we had to patch up, so that was pretty fun. But you do have color matched side mirrors. Door handles are flat black. There are these aftermarket rain guards on the doors. One of them is missing on the driver's side. This gas cap obviously takes regular gas, but it looks like it's aftermarket too for some reason. And yeah, the wheels are 4 lugs, and obviously these are aftermarket. On the back here, looks like an aftermarket spoiler, Toyota badge. Everything is manual, so you gotta like open up with a key. Toyota Yaris, GR Sport, that's what I'm saying. And here's a TRD, so you know it's definitely that somebody just tacked on badges here, especially this, the Apple logo. But yeah, other than that, the back here looks pretty good. Tinted windows all throughout, just because it's very hot here in Peru. And yeah, on the side here, everything the same. You got both rain guards, and yeah. That's enough of the exterior. Let's head on into the interior. On the interior, you can see here, everything is manual, except the front windows. The driver's side is automatic at least, so that's helpful. These are the window locks for the rear, or actually the front, because the rears are manual adjusting, as I'll show you guys soon. Side mirrors are automatic, which is nice. And if you lock this manually, it also locks that side too, which is pretty cool. Up here in the driver's seat, it's a little bit worn. Hood, trunk release here, gas cap release here, hood release there. 3 pedals, pretty awesome. And let's check out the mileage. It does say 110,000 kilometers, so that's about 60 to 70,000 miles. Yeah, pretty much all analog. That's the only screen you get up there. Screen up here in the infotainment center system, it all looks aftermarket, to be honest. This is like the same head unit it reminds me of on the Subaru head unit that I installed. But other than that, These are all manual adjustment, climate control, single zone, windshield defroster, hazards, recycler, AC. AC is important here. Everything here is hard touch plastic with a little fake stitching here. I don't know how they get away with that. 2 cup holders, 5-speed, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then reverse. You do get a backup camera that looks a little sketchy. Sun visors, they have a mirror in them, nice. Same here. And rear view mirror looks nice and plain, good. Glove box just has all the important stuff. It looks like there's 2 compartments, which is pretty nice. And e-brake, little 12-volt charger, little storage cubby in the center console. And at least you get leather seats. That's a little nice little premium for the basic trim. And onto the back seat. Back seats are pretty plain. Haven't seen these in a while. Manual, lowering windows. Up to the rear. Some storage here. Storage there. And leather seats back here. The center console back here doesn't fold down, so this is all you got. You don't even have any rear storage pockets, which is a little unfortunate, but hey, at least it holds 5 people total. Toyota. And let's check out the trunk and we'll finish up this review. So manual, gotta open up with the key. This is the aftermarket camera. Trunk space, it's a trunk. There's nothing really going on here. You do get a spare tire that we used. Very helpful. And yeah, that's about it. Key is right here, just one key, Toyota. And they even put in an aftermarket alarm system. So this is lock. I think this might be unlocked. It barely works. But then it has that fake little alarm sound. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, that was it for the car review here. We just thought it was a little unique experience because we're in Peru and you don't get to see a lot of cars out here. Of course, we got this Toyota Yaris, but we do see things like Mitsubishi trucks, Nissan Frontiers, and even Toyota Hiluxes, which is pretty cool because they don't make those in America anymore. And also a bunch of other car brands I wish we checked out, like Renault and Peugeot? Not sure. But yeah, so there was that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you guys for watching. Just like that, AVI out.